guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I've sat down to make a video. It's just things have been so busy these last couple months. August, September, I was applying for a job really consistently, and I did end up getting a job. I started early September, and there was a time where I did spend quite a bit of time helping family move, just personal stuff like that. And yeah, I've had ideas on what I want to do next for my videos, so I've just been trying to find the right time to sit down and film. So here we are today. If you haven't noticed, I did move my station to the window just because there are some solar panel guys here and the power's off, so I can't really use my beauty light. I'm just gonna have to use natural lighting, which I am totally okay with because I actually used to do my makeup in front of the window just because it's the natural lighting. Like, you need to see how the makeup looks outside, and especially with like if you have like yellow lighting in your house and you're putting on makeup, like, and then you go out and it's not the same color as it looked inside. Yeah, I used to do that too. For this video, I wanted to just kind of review some makeup products that I have bought in the last 2 months, I want to say. It's quite a bit, so I'm gonna try to not make it super long, but it does include brands like ColourPop and ELF, and I Love Revolution, things like that. It's a variety, but mostly ColourPop. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first product we have is the ELF Jelly Pop 2 Primer. So I wanted to get this just because it was like late summer where I was like, you know what, I don't really get like products that leave my skin dewy and it's still hot, so I just want to see if that works out for me. These were one of the few products that I kept seeing all over the internet, so I just wanted to try it out. And it, from what I saw, it did have some pretty natural ingredients and I really like it. It definitely leaves the skin feeling sticky and tacky. Like, right when you apply it, you kind of just have to like blend it in the skin kind of quickly. I don't know, this motion doesn't really work for this primer. Right when I put it on like dollops everywhere, and I'm like, because it just dries so quickly, and then it feels like really tacky, which for me is like a first, because usually I end up getting primers that have like a creamy texture. So yeah, and it definitely did leave my skin looking pretty good. So yeah, maybe you want to give it a go. I actually put it on today and I think it looks good. I had a visitor earlier this week and they're still leaving, so just ignore that blemish on my nose area. Okay, so next product, we have the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. This I kept hearing about. I got the small container though, just, well, honestly, I thought I had ordered the big one, but I ended up ordering the mini size, which is okay because it's nice to try out some things first before you go ahead and buy, you know, the larger the larger tube. I like it. I would not put sunscreen. If you have a sunscreen that's, you know, like a basic sunscreen where it leaves your skin kind of like white and it just doesn't really blend into the skin really nicely, I would not put that on before I put this on. Just because they both have, like, the sunscreen I have at least has the same texture as this, so it kind of just left my skin looking really white, whiter than usual. But I think it's also because I got a lighter color than my skin, so I'm pretty glad that I got the mini size. It also has hyaluronic acid in there, which is really good for the skin. I also have that ingredient in my moisturizer, so it's nice to have, but I don't think it's a necessity. I mean, I really like it. It's cool. It's very natural. Like, if you're really going for just a little bit of makeup on for the day, something to just like throw something on and you could still see your skin, this would be it. I actually put it on today with this look and it kind of left my skin looking a little white, but again, that's my fault because I ended up getting a lighter color. So just disregard that. For our next product, we have one of my new favorites. It's gonna be the Totally Plastic Contour Snatched palette. So BH Cosmetics recently came out with a makeup collection with Iggy Azalea, so this is the one product that I purchased from that collection. The whole collection was cute, but I feel like I already had like the eyeshadows, and they came out with like this cute the early 2000s collection eyeshadow palettes. It was like one was blue, one was pink, and I think the other one was like lilac color. But I was like, I don't need that, but I kind of want to buy it. But luckily I didn't because I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not really a contour person at all. I do not usually put on concealer and then go in with like a powder under the eyes or anything. Like, I just put on my primer, my foundation, and then some blush, a little bit of bronzer sometimes, and then that's it. But I decided to kind of go a little out and just get things I wouldn't usually get just to try it out. And this really worked. And I'm going to talk about this product next, but I actually got a concealer and I went ahead and just put it under the eyes and then put it on the spots where I see people usually put it on to brighten some areas on their face. And then I went in with this light color. Let me open it for you. I went in with this light color because that's the right color for me. I'm very fair toned, as you can see. So yeah, and then I even tried, these other colors are not going to work for me, but I went in with these two bronzer shades right here, and I'm actually wearing it today. Most of these products I'm wearing right now just to show you guys. So I am wearing the bronzer and I really like it. I am really pleasantly surprised that this palette worked out for me. Especially since I don't use contouring shades. This is really cute and it's really useful, and I haven't heard any bad things about it. Honestly, I've been hearing really good things about it. However, I don't know if this palette would work for darker skin tones after like tan skin tone, unfortunately. But I would say it's a good starter palette for people who want to dabble in contour palette shades. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I think I could definitely tell a difference because I don't usually brighten under this. Like I said, I just use foundation and blush and bronzer and stuff like that. A little bit of bronzer. I only have like one. I don't really have a lot of bronzers. That's why I thought I also would like this. Yeah. Next, we have the product that I was just talking about, and it is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So, I'm actually wearing that right now too. I think it was really easy to use compared to other concealers that I've used. I don't really like to buy concealers a lot just because I don't feel I do a good job of blending. And I also do not use a beauty blender. I usually use a brush, so I don't know if that's something that I'm not doing right on. But I think it was really creamy, surprisingly really creamy and really easy to blend. And that's a first for me, but then again, I don't really use concealers all that much, but like I said, I just wanted to try it. And I hear people rave about it, that's why I was like, maybe I should give it a go. And yeah, I went with the color that was obviously whiter than my face to brighten. That's how it looks like. Here we go. It's very, very pale. So for I have two eyeshadow palettes that I want to talk about. These are the very recent palettes that I have ordered, and they're both from ColourPop. And can you guess which one I'm wearing right now? Obviously this one. So I don't really have a lot of yellow, so I was like, you know what, this is cute. I always do that. I always end up buying like collection pieces that ColourPop comes out with, and then like months later, maybe even weeks later, I'm like, I'll buy that. So that's kind of what happened with the Hello Kitty. It's called the Pineapple Cake. It's cute. First of all, let's clear this. I don't think it's really necessary to have an eyeshadow palette that has like 4 shadows when you can buy a bigger palette close to the same size and you'd be getting more of a variety of eyeshadow colors. Besides that, I think the palette is really cute. I just kind of wanted to have like a cute little like yellow moment. I don't really have a lot of yellow. Maybe like one yellow, but you know, ColourPop just always has like the cutest packaging. Like, it's just so cute. I kind of also think these color shades are kind of similar because I used all of these colors today. I don't know if you can tell. I used the whitest, the like pearly one. I used that in the inner corners and below the brow, and then I used these 2 colors on the bottom on the eyelid. So I think it came out really cute. I also don't have like a lot of yellow, so I was like, this is cute for like a little yellow moment. Also, I'm wearing my bodysuit from the Maluma shop store online. I recently saw him perform in September, just recently actually, like a few weeks ago. So it was really fun and it was my first concert. So enough of rambling. Okay, this other palette, I just wanted to get it because I'm a Scorpio, so I was like, I have to get the Scorpio one. Plus they had like really cute shades in this one and everyone was like raving about it, and I was like, yeah, that's my palette. I actually wore this to the Maluma concert and I really liked it. Like always, ColourPop's eyeshadows are easy to blend, beautiful, gorgeous colors. I love everything about their shadows. I love glitter. I love the shimmers. I know a lot of people say that they should add more mattes to their eyeshadow palettes. I personally don't really mind just because I'm a glitter whore. But yeah, this is like a cute little like plum moment. So I don't really have a lot of plum, so that's why I was like, this is really cute, and this is like a Scorpio palette, so I was like, I need that. For the next product, we are going over the Solar Sailor highlighter by Kaleidos. I think they're kind of like an indie brand, but their packaging is really well done. Their colors and their swatches are just beautiful, like very chromy, very like space aesthetic, hot girl space aesthetic type of thing. I got away with this one just because it's like a nice highlighter for like a casual day. Like they had highlighters that were kind of crazy and really out there, but I wanted to get something that was kind of different, like kind of out there but also not kind of out there, because they had like some red highlighters. I don't know when I would wear that, so I went ahead and got this one. So pretty. I've already worn it and I love it. So if I can describe the Kaleidos highlighter, I would describe it as like a pearly highlighter. It's got like yellow, gold, beautiful hints of very fine glitter in it, and it looks amazing. It's one of my faves. So for the next product, it's also a highlighter. It's the highlighter by I Love Revolution. I got the Tasty Strawberry, and I got it because it looked cute, and who doesn't like highlighters? I would say that it is a little bit bulky. It's kind of hard to store, but I wanted to give it a go just because in the description it was described as having like a strawberry smell, and I love strawberries. Like, I love things that smell good naturally, of course, for my skin. And if it's a highlighter, like a pink highlighter, I love champagne highlighter colors on me. Like, they look gorgeous. I really like it. I'm actually wearing it right now. They also have like in the strawberry, I don't know if you can tell, it has like the top part of the strawberry is, it's like a different highlighter. It's like a pearly highlighter. It almost looks like the highlighter I just was talking about. Give it a go. However, the only con I would say this product has is it does not smell like actual strawberries. It has a smell, but I don't know if it sounds right, but it has like a very fake smell. Like, it's not natural at all. It has a nice smell to it, but it doesn't smell like strawberries. I mean, it has like, I don't know, it has like a weird smell to it. Like, it's not a bad smell, but it's like not that great either. But it's a very cute highlighter. Next, we have some blushes that I got from ColourPop. The first one I got back in August, I was tempted. I wasn't gonna buy this blush, but I was tempted to because it's a gorgeous color. It's the Powerpuff Girls blush in it's called Saving the World, and it's like the orangey bright peach blush. I'm really happy with it. This is how it looks. It's really pretty. If you don't have like a peach, it's kind of like a dark peach and with like a hint of pink, so it's a gorgeous color if you don't have anything like this. Also, the packaging, like, always ColourPop and their cute packaging. Their cute little like heart mirror. Also, like, hello, Powerpuff Girls. Who doesn't love Powerpuff Girls? I grew up watching them a lot and I just had to get it. So yeah. As always, ColourPop has really good pigment with like everything. They're just like my favorite. I've been using their makeup since like for years, like probably 6 or 7 years. I've been always buying their collections. Not all their collections, because that's a lot, but I feel like I always have to get a little something. So the other blush is also from ColourPop. This is not a new product from them, but this is a product that I've been wanting to get. I am not only a ColourPop whore, I am a blush whore, you guys. So I wanted to get like a mauve-y soft pink color. I just had to. And people like rave about their super shock cheek blushes, and I just had to, and I was not disappointed. And it has like a satin finish. This is like an OG ColourPop product, and this is how it looks. So gorgeous. And I'm wearing it right now too. It's so pretty. I love blush. I just do. I was never really into blushes, but I have 11 blushes, you guys. Like, that's a lot. And well, some of them are kind of similar, but I have like different tones. Like, I have a red, I have like 2 types of peachy colors, and then I have like pinks, and I can't. I have to stop. But anyway, these are super creamy. Like, they are just such a dreamy creamy formula, and I just can't get enough. I don't know why I never bought their super shock cheek blushes before. So if you don't have one, you should get one. Oh, and just a little FYI, since I reviewed and bought the Sky High mascara, you guys, I have not stopped using it. I've been wearing it like every day. Well, not every day, but every time I put on my makeup. It has changed my life, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna buy another mascara again if it's not Sky High. Oh, and I also did a review, I think it was for my first video. I did a review on the lip stain moisturizing formula by ColourPop. I decided to give it a go like I said I would, and the lip stain did last on me longer, so I like botched that review, you guys. I should not have had hot curry that day. It was the hot curry that ruined it for me. So for my next products, we have the ColourPop Freckle pen. Like, seriously, like, the majority of these products are ColourPop, you guys. I love ColourPop. This Freckle pen I put it on today. If I get closer, then you guys can see. I originally did not want to get a freckle pen. Like, I wasn't really into the whole freckle trend. It wasn't until recently I was really looking at photos of people like doing the freckle trend with the ColourPop pen, and it just looked so cute. Like, it was such a cute aesthetic. So I was like, you know what, fine, I'll get it. And a little backstory, I have very light freckles already in like this area, and then some right here, mostly like here, and then like some moles. And I wanted to get this freckle pen because not so I could just like add freckles, but also so I can enhance the freckles that I already have and like some moles on my face that I already have. Just because I like the way it looks. Like, sometimes throughout the day when I'm wearing a mask, this part of my face, if I'm wearing makeup, this part will just erase, like the makeup is gone. And I kind of like that look, like, because it just, I'm still wearing like makeup down here and up here, but like right here the makeup is gone, and my freckles, my very light freckles, will come out, and I just really like that, and I like how my freckles look, which is pretty different from how I felt about my freckles like years ago. I did not like my freckles. I would find skin remedies online to remove freckles because I thought that having freckles did not give my skin the good glow. I thought it just ruined my skin. I thought I had to have like perfect, flawless, no freckle skin, and I really regret that. Like, I would literally sit or lay down and just put like lemon all over my face because they said lemon would take off freckles or any like imperfections, and I would do that, and now I'm like, why did I do that? So I think this is really great just to add freckles onto your face, or if you want to just enhance your freckles, like, just go for it, because makeup is all about enhancing the beautiful features that you already have on your face. And so that's why I really like the freckle pen. I went with the soft brown just because I have really light freckles and I didn't want to get like the dark obvious ones. Also because I have like fair skin. Wait, I don't know if you guys saw that. You can also like blot it if it's still too dark. That's what I did. I went in with my beauty blender and just kind of like try to make it a little bit lighter, not so like obvious. So I really liked how that turned out. I also want to talk about this, I think it's the Stiffle pen, something like that. Of course, it's another ColourPop product. It's the F4 brush, and it's on the site, it says it's for like blush. You can use, I'm sure you can use it for other things, but I needed something that was like, I needed a brush that was like not too fluffy, not too wide, and also flat, to apply my brush more beautifully, more flawlessly, and I really like it. So yeah, I haven't stopped using it. This is definitely a keeper. I definitely use this today as well. Sometimes I do this motion or I do this, but probably both. I think I use both. I probably put it on like this and then I go in like that to first lay it on the foundation and then sink it into the skin. So really happy with that product as well. Second to last product today, we have the Fuck Off gloss from BH Cosmetics, I believe, right? Yeah, it's from BH Cosmetics. I was attracted to this lip gloss only because it's like a very dark, almost black color, and it has like hints of like gold glitter in there. It's really gorgeous. And let me just swatch that for you guys. And I've already worn it. It's, if you want it to be very, how do you say it? If you don't want it to be patchy looking, you'd have to apply it more than once. See how it looks kind of streaky? You can get it to the point where it's not streaky. I had to apply maybe about three layers of it to get it just evenly dark brown. It also applies on, it has a smell to it, and it applies on like almost like a lip gloss plumper. Like it feels like peppermint, some like minor stinging on the lips after you apply it, but it feels really nice. It feels cool. It's like peppermint on your lips. It smells good and it looks good. So I just realized that the last few minutes that I was filming, I was not actually filming, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the real second to last product I have. I wanted to try the ColourPop Strawberry Lip Scrub in collab with Fourth Ray Beauty. I was really attracted to this product only because the only lip exfoliators that I've used have been from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I love those because they smell really nice. They actually exfoliate and they're edible. This one intrigued me though because it came on a stick, and that's how it looks. I've already used it a couple times, but I was kind of disappointed only because I really thought it was gonna be a good product, because ColourPop always has really good products, and their products are affordable, so I wanted to try it out. Sorry, I'm like on my feet trying not to get in the light so much. So I was kind of disappointed because you need to have a lot of those little exfoliants in a lip scrub in order for your lips to be exfoliated thoroughly, and this acted more as a lip balm than a lip exfoliator for me personally, so I would not buy this again. It just did not really do a good job of exfoliating. They also have a coconut one. I also don't know if it was just my product that just didn't come out right, but even in the photo on their site, it really looks like there's a lot of little exfoliant particles on there, and I thought that's how it was gonna be, but like there's barely any of that in the product, so I'm just gonna pass on that. Last product, we have the PowerPuff Girl glasses. So for the longest time I was tempted to buy these, but I was like forcing myself not to because I already have a lot of clear glosses. I don't need any more, and these are clear. But the thing that made me want to get them was that it was Powerpuff Girls, and they all have different smells. So we have a green apple one, we have a, what is this, watermelon? It's the blossom one. I'm pretty sure it's a watermelon. Yeah, that's watermelon. Buttercups is the green apple, Blossoms is the watermelon, and then Bubbles is the blue raspberry, and I love them all, and I don't regret buying it because I use them a lot, mostly for the smell, because I love putting things on me that smell good. So I don't regret it, and I love them. They're so cute, and as always, the packaging, I don't know how many times I've said that, but their packaging is just, it's everything. So I'm really happy with it. So that is all for today. For these products, I loved all of them. I knew I was gonna love all of them minus this one. Also, I'm really excited for the next video because I recently purchased the Hocus Pocus ColourPop eyeshadow palette, and it's the one from last year. I felt like it was more witchy, but just a little spoiler alert, I am gonna play with that eyeshadow palette and a lip cream that I got when they released the collection, the Hocus Pocus collection recently. So that is what I'm gonna do the next video on. So if you want to keep watching my videos and watch for the next one to come out, it's gonna be very like fall and Halloween-y, and yeah, I can't wait for you guys to watch. If you enjoyed watching and listening to my opinions and thoughts on all these products that I reviewed, then thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe and comment on my videos. Thanks, you guys. See you next time.